Hi Geminis, welcome to my channel, Crystal Shadow Work. Alright, so this is your new moon reading for March 2021. So we have our new moon in Pisces this time, and it's going there Saturday at 9:21 p.m. So that's when the new moon will be effective. Alright, so I'm going to talk a little bit about the new moon. And for you guys that want to be here just for my readings, I'm going to timestamp them below. So I'm going to talk about the moon at the beginning, and then I'm going to get a little bit into Zodiac Moon Astrology reading cards. So if you want to catch my intro, I'll have that there. I'm going to do my Queen of the Moon Oracle before the tarot reading, and of course the tarot reading. And then at the end of the video is when I'm going to pull some energy oracle cards surrounding your guys' energy in this new moon. All right. Okay, so yeah, for those of you that don't know how I do my channel, I do my monthly overviews of each sign at the beginning. My new moon readings are kind of like my mid-month, so it's kind of what's going on in the middle of the month, and then at the end of the month, of course, I do the full moon readings. So I like to do the energies surrounding the moons. Keep in mind though, time and energy is always moving, so when you're being guided to a reading is when you're meant to see it. So if you're seeing it outside of that time, that's okay too. All right. What else here? Oh, and check your placements. Knowing your sun, moon, rising, and Venus can get you more of a picture of what's going on for you in your life. And keep in mind, they are general readings, so it might not completely be your story. Take what you feel fit, leave the rest. Just trusting your intuition, your higher self to guide you. All right, so let's talk about the moon in Pisces. All right, so Pisces is, water sign, right? So we're all in our feels and our emotions, right? New moons are about setting those intentions and planting those seeds, right? And this one talks about following your dreams. So it's really important to be trusting what you feel from within at this time. You're going to be feeling those passions. You're going to be, really feeling what your desires are. If you're not living your passions and pursuing what your heart desires, you're really going to be feeling that at this time. So this new moon is right in the middle of the ordinary life. The universe gives us a fairy tale. Dreams really do come true. So this new moon brings promises of blessed new beginnings. You will begin to see the growth of the seeds that were planted some time ago. The seeds that sprout during the new moon will bring you an incredible happiness. For some, these are seeds that is being planted. Have faith and trust that you're light through the darkness. You are powerful. You have done your best. Let go of control and have faith. Everything is going to be okay. Everything is unfolding just as it should. Everything happens at the precisely right moment. All right, so trust that, okay? All right, so with this moon in Pisces, your dreams, your intuition, your psychic insight will blossom and fuel your deeper emotions. Your creative, your extrasensory gifts could be coming out. So it's a time to be very practical, grounded, and realistic. So, it's okay to have those dreams, but you can't just dream it and wait for it to manifest without taking any actions or steps towards it. So, there is a waiting, you do, we're co-creators. So it's if you're feeling guided, say to a specific career that you've always wanted to do, and you're like, well, I'm definitely going to get that. I'm going to manifest that into my reality, Well, yeah, you start first with the thoughts that that's what you want, telling yourself that, you're capable of having that type of career. So now, start thinking about the steps for how you get that. So whether you need to further your education or whatever, don't put those blocks there. Say, all right, I need to further my education, so let's find out how we do that. So you start taking actions and steps by just starting to research and look into it. Maybe filling out some applications or things like that. When the universe sees you taking actions and steps and they see your vibration is high, and that's what you're sending out to the universe, that is what you want to desire. Now those opportunities and new doors are going to open up, and you're going to start to see a shift in You know, when you're being passionate about it, you know, helps manifest it even quicker. And the more actions and steps you take, the quicker it's going to come in, right? It's like the more work you put into something, the more opportunities and the quicker the advancements or whatever you're going to have happen for you. All right. So know that new moons are very important for, you know, planning those intentions, planting your seeds basically. And with this new moon being very powerful, a lot of us are going to start to see things already being revealed to us that we planted a long time ago, because we're in age of Aquarius now and things are more amplified, I feel, and bringing us to peace, love, and harmony down our divine life paths and getting us to where we were supposed to be. Also with this card, it definitely pulls it out, because of the new moon energy in Pisces, but I'm wondering if this is going to be a trend for a lot of people. Is each of the cards in this new deck that I got, the ZODIAC moon talks about, it has messages within each of the cards surrounding the moons. And I noticed that this one is talking about, it can refer to a karmic relationship with someone who may no longer challenge you to be the best you can be. It may also refer to someone who is no longer resonates with you at a spiritual level, and who may, in fact, bring out some of the worst characteristics of your worst characteristics to kind of mirror image you, to kind of get you to realize how you need to change and what you need to do. And I just feel like that's really important. This won't be for all of you. But there's a lot of us that are playing out these karmic cycles and have been stuck in karmic relationships, or stuck having karmic family members or friends in our lives that were meant to kind of teach us the lessons, to kind of get us to wake up, to kind of get us to really step into our power, right? See our flaws, see, how to have that self-love, courage, strength, whatever. Maybe get us out of codependent relationships. It's a big one of karmic relationships. And a lot of us, I feel, have been stuck in these karmic patterns for a long time. So I'm seeing that a lot of signs, right, are coming out with these tower moments that are causing these false foundations to kind of fall apart. Because it's like, towers to me are like gifts from the universe. And because they're meant to shake things up, to make change happen. They're divinely guided. And, when these tower moments happen, it's like, yeah, they do create a storm in our world, but it's like, after everything settles, or the storm moves on, you then see the reason why it happened. You then see that your foundation was not stable, was not secure. It's like, to me, it's their way of coming in too, to break things up, because we've been spending too much time somewhere. Like, our time is limited. Time is one of the most important things, along with love, because it's like, you can't ever get your time back, and we only have infinite whatever time on this planet. Like, it goes by so fast, and we can get hung up in these patterns and cycles, even though we've learned the lessons, but we're too scared to get the courage and strength to push forward, to release and surrender. And that's what these tower moments do, is they cause things to fall, to bring us into alignment to our routes. What I'm getting at is, maybe for all of you, but you'll know if what I'm talking about is resonating with you, if you're stuck in a toxic relationship. Toxic relationship is where there's any type of karmic things happening, whether it's a codependent relationship, whether you have issues, fears of abandonment, or fear of being alone, or you're holding on to somebody, because of money, you're feeling like you can't make it without them. You're not living your passionate life, something, whether it's abusive or, so, yeah, a lot of us are learning these lessons, and a lot of us have already, but anyway, we're in Age of Aquarius now, and it's about bringing us into alignment with where we're supposed to be. So a lot of these karmic relationships come in like as a buffer to like teach us to grow from these, learn these lessons, and then we come into our divine life partners, or reconnect, or reunion if you're on the twin flames. Once you have that courage, strength, learn your self-love, do all those things, then come together with your divines, right? Because then you're not going to sabotage and ruin it, right? Because you've learned your lessons and stuff. So, yeah, I found that interesting that the card with this new moon was surrounding the Pisces new moon. So I just feel that new moons to me are starting to see things come together. Like the moons like to reveal, right? Well, the full moon's about like illusions and things being revealed, but I feel like the new moon, things get revealed to us too, because especially with this Pisces one, because our emotions are so heightened and we're really paying attention to what we feel inside. You could be getting realizations from within, and that could be causing you to start to plant those seeds and everything. So yeah, you might totally be seeing a change, Gemini, because each of my readings I'm giving insight on the new moon in Pisces, and I just felt to really come out with you guys within this reading. So it could be for multiple signs, but it just definitely be going on for you guys, Gemini. So alright, so that was my bit on the Pisces moon. So now let's take a look at your Queen of the Moon energy cards here. Let me write down my time for the timestamp. Okay, so Queen of the Moon, Gemini. Well, that was fast. I pre-shuffled too and meditated before I got into your reading, so the cards were already ready for you guys. So on the bottom of the deck is self-reflection, right? And this talks about what you're feeling inside is what you're reflecting outwardly, right? So when you're holding on to things that are sabotaging, you're in turn sabotaging yourself. Like if you're holding on to jealousy and envy and those type of things, or resentment or hate or anger, you're going to be reflecting those type of things back. So it's really important to release all of those things. Keep in mind, that's why you have that self-love for yourself and that compassion, and all of that for yourself too, because a lot of times we neglect ourselves. Your self-reflection of what you feel within. So as within, so without. So be very mindful. Like if you stand in front of the mirror and you're looking at yourself, but you're looking at more than just what you see, you're looking at what you feel inside. Is what you feel inside beautiful? If it's not, what do you need to change? What do you need to release so you can get that feeling? And that's a lot too about if you're not living your life with passion, if you're staying in a relationship where there's no passion, you don't have that passion burning inside you. If you're not pursuing something that is passionate for you, then you're not having that passion from within, So message for some of you, but that's what's coming out here. So keep in mind what you're feeling inside is what you're reflecting outwardly, okay? All right, so resilience came out for you guys. You definitely have been through a lot, right? Especially but these things made you stronger, right? And maybe that's what you're holding on to. Everything. Never have self-pity. Oh my goodness. Live for yourself. Never feel sorry for yourself. You have the power right now to change that. Instead of feeling sorry for yourself, look at that as a strength and a courage. Look at what you made it. You made it through that. And you released and you surrendered it, all the hurt or the whatever it was, and take away your lessons from it. So remember how resilient you guys are. Right? That you've made it through things, and now you're able to probably help somebody with that. Because a lot of times we have these things happen to us, right? Then we heal from them, and then you'll run across somebody where it happened to them, and you realize, wow, I've got the compassion, like I made it through, I can help them, and things like that. So remember how resilient you guys are. Take away the lessons and release, all the emotional baggage. So it's not a burden to you anymore. And you guys got the beauty cards. It talks about seeing the beauty in everything, of course. Everything's got love. Even people that may have hurt you and things like that, it just needs some compassion, A lot of times the reason why people do hurtful things or have jealousy or things like that is because they have lack and they have heartache. And we're all learning here, but we're all interconnected, and there truly is beauty in everything. And it's about seeing that. It's about finding beauty in the simple things, and really, realizing how powerful it is when you can step into that type of power, okay? Then we got Will. which talks about living your free will, right? We have the choice, the power of free will, right? We're co-creators of our life, and we do have divine guidance available to us always, but you have to ask for it if you want to get help, right? So I just felt that was the message to get out there, that because some of you may be like, yeah, I have free will, I have all these things, but I have no idea how to take actions or how I can get them, or whatever it may be. So connecting with your divine, your intuition, your higher self is going to help you assess that guidance by asking for it. So like, say you want to do something but you have no idea, you can ask for guidance. And sometimes it's simple too. Like, I just felt to get this message out. If you're feeling like you're just really, really drained and you just don't have energy to do something, really overwhelmed, you can ask the divine to help give you energy, to help give you the courage and strength to pursue, to get up and get things. You can ask them to help give you the motivation, to help you find what is blocking you or what is draining your energy, or whatever it may be. They help with everything you truly do. You just have to ask for divine guidance, right? Okay, so know how powerful you are, and you do have the power to pursue whatever you want. It starts with thoughts, right? And then you take the actions and the steps towards making it a reality for you. All right, and then we also got change, because change is coming. Guys, definitely. It's coming for all of us, but having it come out, there's definitely change coming. Let me see what other message is coming across for the change card. Accept it. Life, like the seasons, is about to change. Take advantage of change energy. Plan ahead. Okay, that's what's supposed to be the plan ahead. So definitely try to make a plan or try to get ready. Know that things are changing in your world, Gemini, and I feel it's dramatic, okay? Like, I don't mean like in a bad way, but it's like big way. Like, you guys are realizing how powerful you are. You're stepping into your beauty. You're realizing that you're a reflection of what's within. And I just feel you're really like stepping into your power. So it's going to be amazing. All right. Okay, Gemini, let's get into your tarot reading at 1733. Okay. Let's see what's going on for Gemini. See 10 of Cups, Gemini. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or New Moon energy in Pisces. See the Magician and the Devil. Yep, that Devil came out. That's that karmic relationship I was talking about. Or energy within you. Temptation, addictive, obsessive. Could be drugs, alcohol. Those things can be addictive. But you're only ruled or only controlled by that energy if you let it. You can release it at any time. Magician came back out for you guys. You have the power to release that devil energy, whatever it may be, and get yourselves free. I'm going to take it as your first card. Gemini. Be in your environment, or it could be energy of you. So, Ace of Wands. There's that passionate new beginning, Gemini. After the 10 of Swords. Painful cycle ending. Knew it. Guys got a new beautiful cycle coming in, I think. I should say. I feel it. And they've got Gemini in my chart as well. 10 of Wands, yeah. This is a very painful, burdensome cycle to you guys. So to me, that's karma. That was very karmic. This very karmic cycle here. 10 of Wands, look at all of that, carrying all of that. That's what you need to release and surrender. Let go of all of that burdens. Put all those wands down. Take just one and pursue what is passionate for you. All of that pain, burdensome cycles done. Something's coming in for you guys, 3 of Wands. This talks about having some patience because it's a little bit of a patience card. It's like you've made an effort, you've done some things, I need to wait and see. It's kind of in the middle of the reading, so you're still needing to take some action, but let's see here. 10 of Pentacles is on the bottom. I love that. Having all that abundance with more to come. So I feel like you guys are going to be finding out about something very, very abundant. Yeah, look, you're going to be having victory. 6 of Wands. Okay. Alright, so it's starting with the Magician. You guys got the power to create what you desire. And you desire something passionate, the Ace of Wands. Letting this 10 of Swords go. 9 of Wands is action. So, okay. So you're taking action after this 10 of Swords. That's your energy or something's coming in for you. You also got the Knight of Pentacles. So you guys, this could be you taking action towards something passionate, okay? And then there's definitely like an opportunity or something grounded, stable coming in for you. Because the 3 of Wands, you know, is like seeing it off the horizon or knowing that it's coming. It's slow, but it's stable and it's coming. All right, Source, we're clarifying for Gemini for their full moon energy in Pisces this March 2021. There's a Magician here. Wow, you guys just got these 3 here. Yeah, 9 of Swords. So this is like the energy you guys are bringing to the reading here. This 9 of Swords energy. You're stressed out. You're worried. Sleepless nights. You're worried about something. It's probably this burdensome cycle here, right? You're juggling something. 2 of Pentacles. Should I stay? Should I go, perhaps? Maybe they're juggling love and money. But it's definitely a choice, a decision with the 2 there. The Moon card is about your emotions, your feels, connecting with your intuition. It's also about things getting revealed to you, things getting realizations, things getting illuminated for you. And it can be something from within. It doesn't have to be physically what you see. Because it's like a lot of times with the Moon, it's like, you know, something can look one way, but then once the light is shined upon it, it looks totally different. It's just like you may think that somebody truly loves and cares about you, but then as soon as like something serious happens or you really need them and they're no longer there, you know, I feel like it's going to be dramatic like that. Something's just going to happen where you be getting that realization. It could be within, or it could be physically seeing something. But trust your feels right now, okay? I feel like there's something in it. I'm not seeing it. 4 of Cups. What's this Ace of Wands here for Gemini? I'm not going to take that. I felt like it was wrong. It dropped. Let's do this again. Ace of Wands for Gemini. There we go. Alright, so world cycle, major completion of a cycle, perhaps a karmic cycle, very burdensome cycle. Love when I see the world card because this is completion. This means you guys have a whole new world coming in, a whole new cycle, and it is passionate with the Ace of Wands. And Temperance is here, so the Divine is helping with this because that's my Divine card, and she's holding the infinity symbol. See it glowing there? So this is beautiful, like. It's fine, right? Like you guys got the Divine guiding you to your new world, and it's passionate, and I love seeing it. Trust what you're feeling. 2 of Swords is you need to trust your feelings because you don't often see what's going on, and sometimes you just have to trust that it's going to work out without seeing it. So I feel like telling you, like, you just need to trust. It's like he knows the ships are coming in. He may not see them, but maybe he can hear them. Maybe he can sense them. Maybe he can see the waves really moving in the ocean, starting to see things coming, but you have to trust and have that faith. Alright, let's see here. 10 of Swords, Source. This is here for Gemini. 5 of Cups, yeah. Well, there's that sadness, defeatedness, crying, painful, burdensome cycle that you are releasing, Gemini. Okay, because it's done. And you have this, the Fool. I was feeling this, needing to take the leap of faith, needing to, like I was saying, you need to trust. The Fool card is about doing that, trusting, taking the leap of faith in a new direction, not knowing where you're going to go, but trusting that the divine is guiding you right to where you're meant to be. It's this Knight of Wands here. It's about needing to take action with passion towards what you desire, right? Have strength, okay? Get on the horse. Take some action. Get in the car. Make a movement. Make a plan, though, right? Don't just go rushing off with your passion and rushing into trouble. So make a plan, though, but definitely take some action. So this Knight of Pentacles. Judgment. What? So judgment means that there's been an injustice in your world. I like that. Judgment on top of Knight of Pentacles. That means I feel that the divine is working on something here for you, and they're bringing something slowly but stable, dependable towards you. So, yeah, I like that. The Empress is on the bottom. What? She births new beginnings, very abundant new beginnings. What's the Three of Wands here? Oh my goodness. Take these. The Lovers. Equal love is coming, Gemini. Oh my goodness. See, that's your justice right there. Because this is following your justice. Gemini, you've been in a relationship that was not fair. The love was not there. Equal love was not. Probably unrequited or a one-sided love. Your justice is to get your divine lover, because that's what the Lovers card is. Your divine lover, the lover you're meant to be, your happily ever after lover. You're divine. Oh my goodness. And they're coming. They're off at the distance. You can know they're there. The sun is shining in your world. Sun is also about abundance and about gifts and rewards from the divine. The divine is bringing in your lover, Gemini. Wow. It's beautiful. This is 10 of Wands here. 10 of Swords. Yeah, well, that's about that. Painful, burdensome cycle. 2 10s. Definitely done. Completion. Knight of Wands, you may be getting tested at this point. That might be where the devil came out. This 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands is the cycle. It's almost done. 9 of Wands is like the test. Like, are you surely done? Are you sure? Have you learned your lessons? Devil's trying to tempt you. It's like, are you sure you don't want to dance with me again? Gemini, you have something amazing coming in. Don't let the devil tempt you. Take that leap of faith. Release this. Release this. My goodness. Okay. What's the High Priestess here for? Yeah, your indecision. 7 of Cups is indecision, having multiple options available to you, but the High Priestess is like really connecting with your intuition, your higher self. It's a very spiritual card for me because connecting with the divine is going to help you find your inner strength and courage, connecting with your passions, connecting with how powerful you are. So it's beautiful that it's on that. They're going to help you see through and help you see through your options. Queen of Pentacles is on the bottom. That's very grounded, stable, very abundant, very generous, loyal. Let's get one more. High Priestess, 7 of Cups. 8 of Pentacles. So you're definitely staying busy, working on something, working on yourself. And there's movement here with the Chariot, taking control of your life. Okay. The Hermit, yeah. Letting the divine guide you. Definitely connect with the divine for guidance here. Helping guide you through your indecision and all those cups, helping you get the power, strength, courage. And the Chariot is also a victory card for me. Yep. Victory card. Beautiful. I love it. The stars under the Hermit. After you take some time, and the Hermit can talk about transformations too, like dark night of the soul, going, you know, releasing old patterns, releasing things, healing yourself, taking away the lessons, right? Releasing all of the burdens. And yeah, the star card's about healing, but then wish fulfillment and hopes and dreams coming true. It's gonna be passionate. I love it. There it is. Two of Cups, your divine lover. Wow, with the Ace of Cups. There's that divine love. Oh, I'm so excited for you guys. 10 of Cups. A celebrating 3 of Cups. Oh my goodness. Finally, the Emperor. Wow. Gemini, it's been a long time. Yeah, you guys are so good. It's been a whole cycle. Whole world cycle. And it probably felt like it was so burdensome. You almost couldn't make it through, but you guys are almost there. Getting tested by the devil right now, but connect with your intuition, your higher self. You will be fine. Go within, release, surrender those things, heal. Oh my goodness, such a powerful reading. All right, Gemini. Wow. 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 All right. Well, that was your reading. Hope you guys liked it. If you did, please do an energy exchange with me. Click the thumbs up, like the video, lets me know that you liked it, you claim it. You also help it circulate to help another Cancer see this amazing reading, right? So that way they can get the guidance that they need, right? And subscribe to my channel if you have not. Also, if you wanted to get a personal reading from me, I linked below my Vizio. It's now up and running, so I have promo prices very low, right? So you guys can get a reading from me where you just send me a little, just like your name, zodiac, and I will do a recorded video for you guys. I have different packages available, so definitely if you want to take a look, you'll find that linked below. Alright, so next I wanted to pull a couple cards from this astrology book. So I just got this Zodiac Moon. See what other messages I had coming out for you guys, right? Let's see. And then I will do, what was my last one? The Energy Oracle for you guys. Alright, so this is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Gemini's Moon energy and Pisces. That was fast. There they are. Thank you, Source. Alright, so I'm not sure if this means that you are dealing with an Aries or a Leo, or maybe somebody has Aries, Leo, or Capricorn in their charts, or definitely a Leo maybe, right? But each of these cards have messages within them, so that's kind of what I wanted to look at, because I don't always like to say, like, you'll hear readers say, like, oh, wow, there's, you know, person, you're definitely dealing with Leo, because you don't know if they have Leo somewhere in their chart. You don't know, because a lot of times you just often know what people's sun signs are. You don't know their whole natal chart, so it'll be interesting to find out as I play more with this deck and do readings if, you know. Anyways, let's get with the messages. So the Moon in Aries talks about having that courage, right? And believe in yourself was the main messages coming across with this card. The Moon in Leo talks about let your inner hero out, and it talks about heroism, okay? And then we got the Gemini card, love that, and it says Hone your negotiations and relationship skills. Of course, communication, right? So let's see what other messages behind the cards here. So Sun in Gemini, travel, networking, and gathering information to serve a purpose will prove beneficial. Avoid trying to please everyone at the same time, as you may subsequently please no one, least of all yourself. A short trip or the need to a little more sociable in your community will point to ways to improve your circumstances. So believe in communication skills and entrepreneurship. I'm sorry, guys. I'm having trouble here. It's like 4 a.m., I think. Okay, anyways. So this card represents excellent communication skills. So if you feel you are lacking, it's time to boost them. Study in areas such as media, publishing, writing, and interpersonal dynamics will appeal to you. So find ways to boost your understanding by others, improve relationships, business and personal, be adaptable, but don't lose sight of the big picture is coming across with the message in Gemini. The Sun in Gemini. Okay. So Moon in Leo. Let's take a look at the messages behind that. The Peacock in you may wish to show off, but if your exuberance threatens others, your position may be a subject of jealousy and your rivals may feel provoked to teach you a lesson. So ensure you maintain perspective and balance. You may feel particularly creative and wish to shout your ideas from the rooftops. You may feel particularly generous, but it is important that your generosity is channeled into worthy causes, or you risk of squandering your finances and wasting good intentions on unworthy causes. A strong sense of gratitude and compassion for others will promote your talents in a positive light and add to the cycle of increasing good fortune. All right, and also be aware that there are two sides of being a hero. You may have reached a goal, but you must guard against vanity, laziness, and pride. It doesn't take much to fall from grace. You can give birth to a new circumstance, but must take nothing for granted. Leaner times may lay ahead. Be careful planning. Okay. And Moon in Aries. Single may be ready to commit for a fresh phase in life. You're independent may be a threat to someone ready to commit to you or someone you are already in a relation with. So consider your options carefully. You are better in a partnership as a member of a team. Are you better in a partnership as a member of a team, or are you better going at it alone? The surrounding cards will help you. Which was Leo, let your hero out. If you feel restless at the moment, avoid rash decisions and take time to enjoy life while being aware that something new is waiting in the wings. You'll be ready to accept new challenges when they arise. So take nothing for granted, be grateful. So definitely, guys, you're getting like double grateful. We're coming out there, and then in the other readings, so definitely having that gratitude and be grateful. And having your courage, your strength, heroism, communication. Love it. Last one I'll take a look at for you guys is Capricorn. Work diligently towards your goals. This is the main message coming across with the Sun in Capricorn. So when you receive this card, you may be inclined to be controlling of your career environment or even relationship. It's important to take a step back, review your circumstances to ensure that you are aligned with what and who and really makes your heart beat. So this is an ideal time to plant seeds that will provide security long into the future. Take the time to formulate long-term plans and work diligently towards a goal. A new job or a chance to advance at your existing job or grow your own business could arise if you approach circumstances diligently and patiently. Pay attention to your finances and business and work expectations and ensure that you're realistic, practical, and hardworking. Avoid agreeing to contracts or interpersonal agreements that lead to limitations or restrictions. An authority figure or expert has a bearing on certain circumstances. A father, employer, or partner will feature prominently in circumstances. Okay. So, those are messages coming across with that one. All right. That was the Zodiac moon reading. 3939 other timestamp, and you already done. Okay, so now let's take a look at the energy cards for you guys. The energy oracle cards. Alright, Source, this is for Gemini's new moon energy. Sun, moon, rising, Venus for Gemini's new moon energy. Okay, see. What else I need to see for Gemini's new moon energy? So these are new cards too. So okay. Gemini's new moons. Okay. Attachments. Man holding a coin. Let's get 3 more. I love the oracles. So, guys are going to get 2 more. And a lot of readers only do a few. I love the oracles so much. I love to see how they connect with all of them too. And the messages coming out behind them. All these different decks are so amazing. I was watching a lot of readers use this one. I fell in love with it. So amazing. Door to value is on the bottom. That's what you're not seeing. There's a door to value. So door to value is money, coins, jewelry fly towards you through an open door, revealing a golden city beyond. All this points to the potential for exciting new beginnings or expansion where work or money are concerned. Perhaps a new opportunity is totally unexpected, or perhaps it is something you've been working toward for quite a while. Either way, keep your eyes open for this new beginning that will appear in your life. Know that anything you value may be open to you now. Remain conscious and creative and get ready to step through the door. That is so beautiful, Gemini. Love it. So remember the message that you got out in the zodiac. Like, you're definitely going to be getting this, opportunity and stuff. So definitely take a look at it and everything, right? Okay. Wow. And then contracts. Yes. Guys, definitely got something coming up here. Let's take a look at contracts next, right? This card shows a contract in the background, ready to be signed, indicating a commitment, a committed connection of some sort. This union may be a business deal, the sale of a home, a new job, or even a commitment in marriage. Whatever the connection, this card is more than a casual agreement. It's usually something that requires a document that's binding. Scale of Justice also indicates that it's legal action underway. It's likely to turn out in your favor. This card shines a light on potential new opportunities, so remain aware and receptive to what may be coming your way. Love it. Yeah, and above that, you guys had the man holding the coin. Let's take a look at that. So it reveals the assistance of a financial advisor or a healer whom you already know or are soon to meet. This man is helpful and may bring sage advice concerning the actions you need to take next. Be open to this person showing up with support, but always turn to your own intuitive guidance to weigh the information you receive. This could signify a new love interest with a wealthy man or a man from work. What? Wow. Beautiful. Okay, so let's get back down to the bottom here. I don't know why I felt to go here. Envy. Okay, Envy talks about this card up right, telling you to let go of the jealousy and acknowledge the blessings you already have in your life. Now is the time to shift your focus. After all, when you envy others, you only attract more of them and not you. So it's something you need to let go of. Don't need to be envious anymore, Gemini. Your time is here, okay? Rest and rejuvenation. This card talks about more leisure time for you now, more opportunities to engage in peaceful thinking. Your connection to spirit brings great assistance, but it can only be achieved through regular relaxation and meditation. Now is a great time to make sure you insert this gentle activity into your daily life. Wow, beautiful. So you guys are definitely on a new journey, a new world, right? The journey card. Pack your bags. The journey card tells of upcoming travel or a shift in location. Maybe a vacation, a retreat, or even a work-related trip. This card could also signal a move of residency or a job relocation. This upright position indicates that the plans go off without a hitch still. Be clear about your motivations and mindful of logistics. All of life is a journey, and this is a card telling you that you have some exciting, inspiring adventures ahead. Beautiful. Love that for you guys. And then attachments. Was the first card out. The last card read. Let's see here. The stuff that's keeping you stuck could be physical addictions, emotional patterns, or even old relationships. Are you living in fear, addicted to old, unhealthy habits, or the desperate about the future that can be happy now? If so, the change that binds you could be your own making. So you could be definitely imposing this double energy, right? This card is telling you that it's time to take the action you need to break out of your chains and move forward to be open, free, healthy, and your authentically happy life. It may take some courage and effort to let go, but know that you are capable of doing it. Until you do, the difficult energy you will just repeat itself, keeping you stuck. So whatever you feel is keeping you stuck, outdated thinking, emotional patterns, right? Jealousy, envy, and I know it's hard, especially being in a burdensome, very painful cycle, but it's time to release all of that. All right, Gemini, love this reading. It was really amazing. All right, so I think I got everything. The zodiac, all of that. All right, so definitely, if you have not liked this video, please like it so it can circulate more cancers to see. Also are claiming it, connecting with my energies, right? And yeah, love and light, and love and light to all of you. All right, guys, good luck with your journeys. Bye.